When I realized that I wasn't gonna have a home, I thought about Abigail, my Labrador. After my mom passed away, she's all I have. My mind raced with anxiety. I was numb for the first few weeks. The job in Northern Kentucky ended when the owner passed away. They wanted to sell the place, so that kind of displaced the workers. I was devastated. I left Northern Kentucky, starting over at 53, heading towards Louisville. When we got here, I didn't feel comfortable staying in a lot of the shelters. I have my reasons. Not all the shelters could accompany the dogs. I decided to rough it out in the car instead. Living in the car was hard. I didn't have a lot of space for Abigail, obviously sleeping in the car, sitting up. Abigail on the passenger side, our stuff in the back. Growing up, I did not think I would become homeless. I lived abroad for 5 years. I played polo as an amateur. I've sailed. I've hunted all over the US. I've been in Africa 3 times. If it can happen to me, it can happen to anyone.
The dominant narrative is that everybody who is experiencing homelessness is also suffering from substance use disorder and/or severe mental illness. With Jose, as with many other people that we serve in our programs, that's not the case. Jose was suffering from a lack of affordable housing and needed help navigating the resources so that he could get back into housing.
Housing navigators help navigate the system, which can be overwhelming and really complex.
Good morning, guys.
What's so great about St. John's is we collaborate with many community partners. Being able to refer him to another housing specialist that comes to our center who works for Medicaid, I knew that she was able to get him a Section 8 voucher. In St. John's Center, we pay the security deposit and we also help pay the application fee. It was really a team effort. The Safer Kentucky Act has caused some roadblocks for me.
It is criminalizing individuals who are unhoused and unsheltered. It is increasingly difficult to find landlords who will rent to individuals. If we are constantly displacing people, it makes it harder to get them the tools that they need so that they can get into housing.
We don't want to make things harder for people who are on the street. And right away, I noticed St. John's was different. They treated me like I'm a person. Someone who's trying to get housed again. Someone who's trying to make a comeback. Someone who's a member of society.
Yeah, take it slow.
The foundational value of St. John's Center is hope. We believe that hope starts at home, which is why our work is centered around helping people get home. At St. John's Center, we provide day shelter, which is a place where people can access anything from a place to shower, to collect your mail, to other supports. We provide outreach services for individuals who are living in places not meant for habitation. And then we provide permanent supportive housing, which is for people who have a disabling condition and may be chronically homeless. We are bringing a new model of permanent supportive housing called single-site housing. Sheehan Landing will be home to 80 individuals or 80 households.
When I came to the apartment for the first time, I was ecstatic. My emotions were all over the place. We were so happy to finally get back inside. I like to get back to the people that helped me while I was on the street living in my car. I volunteered at Hope Village. They were very supportive of me, and I wanted to give back in some way.
Good morning, St. John's Center. Just wanted to let you know that Anna and I's housing board is out. So that you're
Last year, we provided permanent supportive housing for 132 individuals. 99% of them stayed housed for more than a year. And that number is really important for us because it demonstrates how effective our supportive housing program is, as that exceeds the national average.
The support I got from St. John's was critical. Sometimes we need a gentle push, a kind word. We need to lead with empathy as St. John's does.
It's amazing to see someone like Jose flourish. When you have a client that goes from such a low point to having their own place, getting their life settled, it's just one of the coolest things to see and to be a part of.